These carrot cake cheesecake bars are the perfect healthy dessert for springtime. And if you love carrot cake and cheesecake, then you can have both in one and enjoy them more often. Why? Because this version is way healthier than traditional recipes. You'll see my easy swaps in a minute, and the best part, it's so simple to make you can whip it up anytime, even on a busy weekday. This recipe has two components, the carrot cake made with oats and the cheesecake filling that's lower in fat than the traditional version. For the cake part, I'm starting by mixing 1 egg, 3 tablespoons of maple syrup, half cup of unsweetened applesauce, and just 2 tablespoons of melted butter. Nothing fancy, just bring it all together. Then I'll add my dry ingredients, 1 cup of oat flour, half teaspoon each of baking powder and baking soda, a good pinch of salt, and a heaping teaspoon of ground cinnamon for that perfect amount of spice. Now I'll just bring everything together, and then I'm adding 1 cup of grated carrots, which is about 125 grams. I like to use the fine side of my box grater to make the carrots less visible for my picky eaters, and it also helps them release more moisture into the batter, making the cake super moist. I've shared carrot cake recipes on the channel before, and those were topped with a cream cheese filling, but what's different here is that this cheesecake filling bakes right into the cake, which makes it super creamy and gives it that special touch. So let's make this lighter cheesecake filling. The base is 1 cup of ricotta cheese and half cup of Greek yogurt, which helps boost the protein but keeps the fat in check, which is totally the opposite of what cream cheese does to a cheesecake. For comparison, cream cheese has 34 grams of fat and just 6 grams of protein, ricotta has 10 grams of fat and 11 grams of protein, and Greek yogurt is the lightest of them with just 5 grams of fat and 10 grams of protein. I'm also adding 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1 egg and 1 tablespoon of oat flour for stability, and makes it just the right amount of creamy. Just mix these ingredients together and then we can move on to assembling the bars. First, I'm spreading half of the carrot cake batter in a thin layer on the bottom of my brownie pan. Then I'll spoon the cheesecake filling all over the top, followed by the rest of the cake batter. And don't stress about making it perfect, it doesn't have to look pretty at all. To finish, I'll take a butter knife and gently swirl everything together, just enough to mix the flavors and textures. And that's it, the bars are ready for the oven. I'm baking these at 350F for about 40 minutes, and once the top starts to brown and it's no longer jiggly, they're done. Then I let them cool for about an hour before taking them out of the pan. Today I'm serving my bars at room temperature, but I still recommend chilling them first. They're way easier to cut that way, and like any good cheesecake, I think the flavor actually gets better with time, but that part is totally up to you. Today I took 2 of my favorite desserts, carrot cake and creamy cheesecake, and combined them into one. But the best part, I made it nutritious enough that you can enjoy it anytime, so it's the perfect healthy treat. These bars are so easy to make, and trust me, they taste amazing. In each bite you'll get all the flavor you love in carrot cake with a light and creamy cheesecake filling. But if you're more of a classic carrot cake fan, you've gotta check out my healthy carrot cake recipe. It's light, delicious, and totally guilt-free. Go and give it a watch next. Stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.